Bark, bark, bark. The night air feels so good in the summer. Huh? Who's that old man there? My, if it isn't Minako-chan. Yo, Bunkichi, what's up, dude? You know this guy? Well, you're quite a looker there. If only I was 10 years younger. Just 10 years! Were you like 70 right now? If you were 60, you'd go after a high school girl? Bunkichi. Oh, ha, thanks. Aren't you girls out late walking around at night like this? Getting into trouble, are we? Of course, when I was your age, I had all the neighbors complaining about me, too. If you saw me then, I'm sure you'd be falling head over heels for me. What a funny old man. Koromaru! I'm getting tired, Minako. Let's go home, okay? Bye, mister. Back to the dorm with Koromaru. When do I actually get to, like, rank Koromaru up again? That's what I really want. Maybe you should invite someone at the dorm. I was talking to people in the dorm and it didn't give me the opportunity to invite people. Do I have to, like, go to... Hello, the strip mall.
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging.
I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Well, the answer's still the same. I'm not coming back.
You know, another new Persona user joined us. And he's not human.
What?
It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the shadows. He's incredibly loyal. Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. Despite the bad memories.
At that moment, Ken came out from a nearby store.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? Guess it'd be rude to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. But it's been 2 years since then. How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased. What difference does it make if I come to terms with it? It won't change anything. This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Shinji.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago. Can't be. So, his name is Shinji, huh?
When will summer break end? Freebie! Hey, it's another hot day. Maybe I should stick around the dorm. My friend texted me saying she was bailing on our plans to go to the film festival. Must have been some emergency. She was so excited about it. You know what? Yeah, sure. I got nothing better to do. Huh? With you? Yay, thanks. I didn't want to see it alone. I don't know if you'll like it. Don't hurt me if you don't. If I don't like the movie, you expected me to physically harm you? Theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. Willpower. This is gonna up my courage, which I don't need. I was planning on seeing this with my club. I thought it might help motivate us. So it might be kind of manly for you. I don't know about this. Kind of manly for you? What? Oh, that actually gave me academics instead. Let's go. That was awesome. It was pretty long, but it seemed to go by so fast. You know, there really are times in life that you have to get by on willpower alone. But I'm still young. Probably haven't seen anything that hard yet. We fight demons at night. You've seen more than most people will hardship-wise in their life. It's getting late. How many movies did they show? The baseball one, the judo one, the military basic training one. Oh, the shot put one. How could I forget a movie about just shot put? The shot put sequences kind of lost me, but all the scenes after that with the main guy running were incredible. I almost stood up and cheered at the part where he did 100 handstands toward the setting sun. What film were you watching? I'm being weird, huh? I'm getting hungry. Why don't we grab a bite somewhere and head back to the dorm? All right. That was an event.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Bored out of my mind. There must be something I can do to pass the time. Study? Good one. Good one, dude. That was funny. Funny joke. Bark. Spend the evening with Koromaru. Oh, this is spend time with, not walk, so this should be a rank up. Let's go. Bark, bark. There's a ball at Koromaru's feet. Oh, no. Don't. No, Minako. Don't do this. If you pick up that ball, you will have to spend at least 30 minutes throwing it. Koromaru will never be satisfied. Trust me. Whenever Koji brings me a toy to throw, and I'm like, okay, I'll throw it a couple of times. I throw a tennis ball for him like 3 times. I'm like, all right, I have to get back to work, Koji. And then Koji is like, no. And then I end up having to throw it like 5,000 times. All right, fine, I'll do it. It seems he wants you to throw it and play with him. You pick it up and throw it. Bark, bark, bark. He brought it back in his mouth. Did you think he would bring it back in his hands? Good boy. Good boy. Good dog. Threw the ball a number of times, but it will never be enough. Hey, Jet, how's it going? Is she playing with you, Koro-chan? You're having fun, aren't you? Bark. Hey, do you think Koro-chan is still young? Yeah, Koromaru's young. I think so, too. He's really agile. The other day, I asked Aigis, too, how old Koro-chan is. She said that even Koro-chan doesn't know his own age. That makes sense, though. I doubt Koro-chan has a sense of how many years and months it's been since he was born. He's looking up with glossy eyes. I think the priest, his old owner, knew how old Koro-chan is. Yeah, probably. There must be a lot only he knew about it. I hope we can take the priest's place someday. He's quietly looking at me. When you pat his head, he squints his eyes happily. Your bond with Koromaru has gotten stronger. Let's go! Bark, bark, bark. In my world, having a persona expands Koromaru's lifespan, so he'll live to be like a 30-year-old dog. That's my headcanon. Bark. Maybe you should invite someone from the dorm, yada yada. I don't have any other confidants to hang out with unless I want to go try and catch that kid at the shrine. Hey, Arisato, you look bored. Not that I can claim any different. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me. Yeah, let's go to the movies with Akihiko and see if it'll at least give us some social link points with him, right? When I'm able to start hanging out with him again, so. You look bored. Did you finish your homework? Well, you're one up on Junpei. It's not that hard. Oh yeah, I didn't know about this film festival till Junpei told me. Might be fun to go to the movies once in a while. Let's go. There was news about the oldest dog a bit ago, 30 years and 266 days, as of the time they said. That's insane. That say chopped sake? What does that even mean? There sure are a lot of guys here. Oh well, let's give it a shot. You cheered for the main character who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down. All right, this is gonna be the guts up one that we don't need. No, get me academics again, all right. I don't know why, but I'll take it. His hands were on fire, and he must have jumped 8 feet. It looked like he was suspended from the ceiling. I guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh? What? They must have been on some kind of amazing training program, but they never show those parts. Ah! I gotta train even harder. I'm gonna do squats all the way back on the monorail. Such an interesting person.
Hi, how was your day?
It's really hot out these days. Please be careful you don't get heat exhaustion. I'll do what I want. You're not in charge of me. Using the clock to recover won't cost as much today. What a stroke of luck. All right, that's not what I need. I need the, like, Tartarus is unstable effect. Bark. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Welcome to Stream, Carol. Started watching your first Next Order playthrough when I saw the Switch port at Digimon Con yesterday. Neat. That stupid Digimon Con, I got like 5 emails about my old Next Order playthrough. I don't know if it was the Redux one or the original, I didn't check. But that stupid Digimon Con coming out with them showing stuff about Next Order, they did something new with their copyright stuff, Bandai did, and I had like 6 videos from the old playthrough get hit with copyright, like, hey, this has got content that's being used in Digimon Con, so you can't monetize it. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's been fine for like 2-3 years, however long, and now you're gonna hit it with content ID match because you're doing the stupid Digicon nonsense? It's so dumb. I am free at the moment. Yes, let's rank you up, Tanaka, why not? Today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder Its Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be able to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? What? I have to say I have. It's too funny. You have a pretty face, but inside you're a middle-aged man. Can we use that angle in a campaign? A girl who can talk with the middle-aged? Nah, it won't last long. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. Our company has introduced a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila, start peeping. We've been advertising it in adult magazines. Our ad slogan is, undress them with your camera eye. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining it doesn't work. I told my employees to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. And it's not like anyone would actually admit they bought one. Okay. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes. I have an idea for an ad campaign. Keep playing around at night to a minimum. The innocent look may be old, but being viewed as promiscuous is still a minus for your image. You act in front of the man you want, right? You need to do the same for the customers in front of the TV. What is wrong with you, Tanaka? This guy is insane. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, it won't be my fault if you get a lot of pizzas delivered to you. Boy, howdy. Tanaka sure is something. The phone is ringing. Hello, it's me, Rio. Are you busy right now? Nah, what's up? You want to go somewhere today? I've got nothing better to do. I guess I could have gone to the film festival with one of the dorm members, but... Ah, the special at Hagakure tastes great whenever you have it. You're like rank 8 or 9, right? We need to max you out already. Kenji's a big fan of Hagakure too, so every now and then he takes me along with him. That guy's a total ramen geek. He goes on and on about ramen. To tell the truth, I haven't really spoken to Kenji since then. Kenji's pretty dumb, so he doesn't notice at all, but I feel so awkward around him. Do you think I'll eventually be able to talk to him like before? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. It's odd, but hearing you say that is a relief. Learn something new. Here, you want some sweet fries? For me? Wow, this looks delicious. Is it handmade? There you go. It's tasty. That's really cool. You can make sweets. Yeah, they're like 3 months old.
Where have you been?
Where have I been? It's hard to train when it's hot, but it's easier to stay loose, so if you're going to Tartarus, count me in. But I can hang out with Koromaru. Alright. It's not the correct Tartarus night yet. I hope we get a Tartarus night that I need before the full moon. Koromaru's wagging his tail. Is he bored? Bark, bark, bark. Oh, this is just spin time as well, not even walking. Bark! Grrr. He started growling. Someone is coming from the other direction. What am I gonna do? Growl harder, Koromaru. It's Mr. Ono. Whoa! More like, oh no, I don't want to talk to this guy. Oh, it's a student. Wait, that's a dog! He's staring at Koromaru. Yes, he is a dog. Hey, Arisato, was it? Arisato, is this your dog? Yes. Can I borrow him? You'll let me, right? No. No. Absolutely not. Please just lend him to me. No. I lost something important. Dogs are great at looking for stuff. Now listen here, a warlord of the Sengoku era didn't think of dogs as pets, but you don't really understand what's going on, but Mr. Ono seems desperate. Seems he wants Koromaru to look for something he lost. Bark. Can you do it, boy? Bark. Oh, he's gonna help me? Really? Seriously? Oh, thank you. Tell you what, if he finds it, I'll let you know what'll be on the next test. Yo, let's go! I lost a USB memory stick. Do you know what those are? You connect them to a computer. He's explaining what a USB is to Koromaru. Listening patiently. I don't care about the data on it. It's just stupid things like test questions, but it's important to me. You can find it by its smell, right? It smells like this. He's pushing his helm at Koromaru. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'd be a little annoyed too. I'm pretty sure I lost it around here. Come on, I'm counting on you, Inuchio. Don't give my dog new names. Don't tell me you don't know Toshitsune Maeda. Listen well, during the I'm not reading this. It's too Japanese for me. Koromaru is sniffing around, not listening at all. Bark! Oh, go get it, Inuchio! Bark. He's digging in the sand. Why is your USB stick in the sandbox? What were you doing over here? Do you plan on playing Digimon Next Order for a third time once the Switch and PC ports come out? Nope. We did a Next Order playthrough last year, didn't we? I'm not playing it again right now. Quite frankly, I just don't want to. Koromaru pulled something out with his teeth. It looks like a katana! That's it, that's the one. Aw, did I just sound like a Sengoku warlord? Goodness though, I'm so relieved. That's a katana? It is a memory stick, look. He pulled out the katana, there's something small projecting out instead of the blade. It looks like it could be inserted into a computer. This is, look here, right here. Do you see the family crest engraved here? You can tell whose crest that is, right? This was special ordered, I wouldn't even be able to sleep without it. And I've been invited to a wedding, so I'd be embarrassed to go unarmed. Indeed. Ah, so you understand, really? You know what they say? Though you may wear rags, your heart must be beautiful. Please stop. I'm sure the kids who found this were playing sword fight with it. Honestly, what would they have done if it was a real katana? It would have been broken to bits. Now, to show my gratitude, I should tell you what'll be on the next test. Listen carefully, I'm gonna give you a real big hint. Study the Sengoku period. I hate this guy. Mr. Ono leaves. Bark. Thanks. Woof. When you pat his head, he's squinting his eyes pleasantly. You feel like your bond with Koromaru has gotten stronger. That sure was a rank up that we just lived through. Rank 4. Arr. He sneezed. The sand from the sandbox seems to have gotten in his nose. No! Not Koromaru's nose. Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival is almost over. Maybe you should invite someone to go with you. Well, I didn't get a call from anyone, so I guess I'll go do the film festival with whoever wants to do it today. Mitsuru? I must file a report with the Kirijo group. The formatting is tricky. I'll have to do some research. Rip. Who's available then? Junpei? Hot, hot, hot. I gotta hurry or I'll miss the trailers, but I gotta eat first or I'll faint the way over. Hey, Minako, I'm thinking of catching some flicks. Want to come along? The lineup to his choice today, etc., etc. All right, let's go. Give me a minute to finish eating. Theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. American action movies. Dude, is this seriously non-stop? I'll buy you popcorn once we're inside. The caramel one tastes awesome here. Well, let's head on in. You watched American heroes saving innocents from the evil empires. You learned to fight for justice. Charm instead of guts? Dude, why couldn't I have been born in the USA? By now, I'd have been all saving the babes, fighting for my country, and everyone would be like, oh, Junpei. Man, why'd I have to be born in Japan? You're an idiot. What an actual moron.
Where have you been?
Went to the movies. Koromaru! Koromaru's looking at you pleadingly. Junpei can go with you tonight. Dude, I'm just spending my entire day with Junpei. Bark, bark, bark. Yo, Koromaru, your tail's gonna fall off if you wag it too much. Don't wear yourself out, okay? Man, the movies today were great, huh? The guy watches something like that and he feels like he can take on the world. But the coolest part was how the heroine understood the main dude by the end. Even being a super awesome dude would suck if no one knew about it. I didn't know what word to use there. Bark! Yep, there he is. Looks hungry. Well, want to go back? Yo, Mitsuru today? For film festival?
It's me. I apologize for the interruption, but do you have a moment?
I was literally just thinking of you. Coming.
Good morning. The chairman will be here tonight. We'll meet on the 4th floor as usual. That's all.
She seems to have left. 8 days until a full moon. We're only at 2 hours, actually. Because of this summer vacation nonsense, we are burning through days. So we are definitely going to get to the next full moon today. I need to double check again, like, how much faster this... I don't think we're even going to get to part 200 in this playthrough. In FES, I think it was like 230 parts or 240 parts. It was somewhere in there. I think it was like, it did it on like 228 or 238. I think it was 228. Something like that. And last I checked, I was like 15 videos faster in this playthrough than I was the original one. I guess the visual novel aspects just really speed it up. I must file a report. Nope, she's still busy. We can go to the movies today. Do you have any ideas for my workout plan? Need to figure out the best way, yada yada. All 4 of those movies were great, but most importantly, there was air conditioning. I'm just kidding, I really had fun. I'm glad I went. Thanks for inviting me. It must be Fuka. Ken-kun didn't seem well. Maybe he's exhausted from yada yada. Not in the mood, never mind. I guess there's a meeting tonight. I will relax until then. Do you have any suggestions on how to relax? Alright, yeah, let's go to the movies with Aigis. The movies. I see, so going out is considered to be relaxing too. Then let us go and relax.